Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a working girl. Everybody ought to have a working girl to putter around the house. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a menial, consistently congenial, and quieter than a mouse. Oh, oh, wouldn't she be so nimble, fiddling with her thimble, mending a gown? Oh, oh, wouldn't she be delightful, cleaning up, leaning down? Everybody ought to have a maid, someone who'll be busy as a bumblebee, and even if you grumble, be as graceful as a grouse. Oh, oh, wouldn't she be delicious, tidying up the dishes, neat as a pin? Oh, oh, wouldn't she be delightful, sweeping out, sleeping in? Everybody ought to have a maid, someone whom you'll hire when you're short of help, to offer you the sort of help you never get from a spouse.
Everybody ought to have a maid, someone who's efficient and reliable, obedient and pliable, and quieter than a mouse. Oh, oh, think of her at the dustbin, especially when she's just been traipsing about. Oh, oh, wouldn't she be delightful, living in, giving out? Everybody ought to have a maid, someone who, when fetching you your slipper, will be winsome as a whippoorwill and graceful as a grouse.
Puttering through the attic,
wriggling in the anteroom,
shuddering in the cellar,
giggling in the living room,
cluttering in the kitchen,
jiggling in the dining room,
fluttering in the bedroom,
wiggling in the other rooms, puttering all around. Oh,